Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. This had to find a frequency available. Goodness gracious, man. Well, I definitely appreciate you guys coming out today. Let's get this thing started. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Let's see if we can get this thing started, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Good evening to you, Roger. You at work today, Roger? Man, thank you for being out here, man. Listen, this is K5KAB in Texas, man, bringing you a visual feast of QSOs, man. Come along, sit in my radio room, man, virtually, and enjoy some QSOs, some contacts, some info, man. And I think it'll be very pleasant, man. I'm sure you guys tired of the DX. I know you're tired of the DX, man, so come on, join me as we live stream YouTube. This is K5KAB in Texas. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we call CQDX. I'm sorry, CQCQ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Man, I know you guys tired of the DX. Come on in and enjoy some sit-down time, man, and let's enjoy some of this virtual QSO together, man. I know, I feel the exact same way. Come on in. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
November 7 Tango X-ray.
That November 7 station. Let me get it. Trying to get it all situated here. November 7 station. One more time.
November 7 Tango X-ray.
Roger, I got you that time. Hey, good evening to you, Steve, over there around Arizona. Man, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB, with Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon radio station show, man. We're live this afternoon, man, on YouTube. Actually, this morning, man. I was tired of DX, man, so I thought I would get out here and call CQ a little bit and see who I can get in the logbook there. Roger?
Roger. Yep, I following you on the live stream. Plugged up at a thing. Morning, you've got a real good 5-9 here in Arizona. Carefree, Arizona. Go ahead.
I like that, man. Carefree, Arizona. I saw that up there, but I wasn't sure exactly how to pronounce that. And I like that. Carefree, Arizona, man. Is it actually carefree there, Roger?
Let's say again.
Is it actually carefree?
It's very carefree. It's mostly retirees. That doesn't include me, but mostly retirees.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, good morning to you, and thank you for popping your head out here and waving at me, man. Wanted to do something, man. I know I was getting tired of some DX chasing DX, so I said, man, let me do a show, man, and get some guys out here and just do some local stuff, man, around the U.S. and wave some hands, man. So good morning to you, Steve. What you got going on today?
I'm just doing some work, catching up on work, and I have this bad habit of looking at my phone too much when I'm working. And I saw the banner come up and tell me that you were going live, so I abandoned all work and ran over to the radio.
Hey, listen. Hey, Steve, I do not want to be responsible for you not doing what you need to do, man, because you run into this this doggone YouTube page and this radio. But listen, I do appreciate it, though, man. I do appreciate it. So listen, put that phone down. Listen, turn it over, man, and turn the notifications off, and go ahead and get what you're doing done. And you got about 5 minutes, and come on back out here and let's do it again now, Roger.
Sounds good to me. If I wasn't working, I'd probably be chasing some parts over here anyway. So everybody, have a good time. This is M7CX, Carefree, Arizona.
Roger. Thanks for being out here, man. I definitely appreciate it. We will get to do it again sometime soon. Have a good one. Hey, Roger, good evening to you, man. Are you at work or what's going on with you this morning, Roger? It's been a while, man. Do I need to put another bottle out there to get your attention? My goodness. David, good morning to you. Say, hey, KB. Good morning, David. How are you, sir? And hard to find a frequency on the weekends with contests. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. Yes, I am, brother, till 4:30. Well, get on off of work, David, and come on, man. 22 Warren said, don't think it's able to get in today. S9 noise floor at the moment and QSB. Oh, my goodness, 22. Let's work on something, man. Hello, KB and all. I'll try to get on shortly. Good evening, Bill. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Come on out here. Roger says, well, this is where it starts. Let's get them thumbs up rolling. That's extra, man. You guys, please give me some thumbs up, man. Give me some, go to YouTube and give me some thumbs up, some likes, man. And let's get this thing rolling this morning. Good morning to everybody that's out here, man, especially guys on the chat side, man. Outstanding. Let's do this. Hey, David, are you by the radio? Kilo Delta 9 Whiskey Tango Alpha. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? I guess he's not. CQ20. This is K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB in Texas, and then come on in, man, and enjoy the room, man, virtually, of course, and enjoy some of the personalities and the people that's popping in, and enjoy some live QSOs, man. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Norway, number 8 radio. Echo Whiskey X-Ray.
Papa Whiskey X-Ray Station. One more time. At Papa Station. One more time.
Norway, number 8. Echo Whiskey X-Ray.
Good morning to you, Chris. Good morning to you, Chris, up there around Hilliard, Ohio. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
You're good. You're about a 5.556. No problem. Got the beam on you. Just thought I'd jump in there and say hi, and I've got YouTube on. Roger.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you for letting me know what numbers I was doing up there, man. That's not acceptable. That is not acceptable, man. But I do have the antenna looking out west this morning. I do have the antenna looking out west, and so we'll turn it back up that way real shortly, man. Real shortly. Good morning to you, man. All is well out here in Arlington, Texas, man. And I don't think we made a contact this month nor last month. Is that a QSL?
Yeah, QSL. I don't think we have this month anyway, but yeah, we've had contact. I don't know, multiple times. But anyway, glad the contests are over, and I can do a little. I like to write you. I'm not a contester. So at any rate, NADWX, back to this, Roger.
Well, is the contesting over? Have the bell rung for it to be over? I was wondering about that. I know it was over for me. It was over for me on yesterday, and I said this morning, I said, man, I'm gonna get out here and throw it live out and see who will come and join me on this virtual visual QSO there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, like I said before, you've got something very interesting there. I just happened to be on YouTube and looking at videos, and I saw you pop up. So, at any rate, well, hold it. You have a good afternoon, and work some more stations there. NADWX, back to net. Roger.
Outstanding, man. Thank you, sir. Good contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again, man. And yeah, we have about 4 or 5 contacts. I want to be able to get you in the logbook at least twice a month. Hey, Chris, at least twice a month, man. So let's work on something. Have a great one. Thank you for being out here, man. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we will get to do it again sometime down the line. Remember, guys, this is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, man. If you are not a part, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. And join the visual feast, man, along with the audio and the personality, man. Get in here and let's shake hands, man. It don't cost you a dime to subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. I think I got Whiskey 4 Florida unit. Nope, I got that mixed up. Give me that call one more time, Whiskey 4 station. I got you that time. Whiskey 4 Fox Juliet Alpha. Hey, Francisco, this is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Solid. It seems like you have a directional antenna or something like that. I believe you're in Texas and you're, probably pointing the antenna to the west. I believe. Anyway, yes, my name is Francisco. I don't have my computer here, so unfortunately
Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's working, man. If you're using 40 watts, and I'm actually looking out west, and so I had the back door looking to you, and you're making a fine trip coming through this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. Outstanding, man. Well, good morning to you, man. Good signal coming this way, and I did just get you in my logbook on QRZ. And if you want to hear what it sounds like, man, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB, and you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like coming in my radio on this end, man. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping through, and I did just get you in my logbook. Whiskey 4, Foxtrot, Juliet Alpha. This is K5KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you very much. 73 to you as well. Thank you very much for the content, and I hope go there and figure out what's going on. Thank you very much. 73, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Whiskey 4, Foxtrot Alpha, 73.
Roger, thanks for stopping through, man. Great signal coming his way with 40 watts and an infed. You're doing a great job, man. Keep doing what you're doing. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
November 1.
Oh, man, there go my friend right there. There go my friend, November 1, amateur radio operator. Good morning to you up there, George. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger that. Good morning, 5-5 here in the state of Maine. Coming in good. There's a little bit of people next door to us here that kind of covers us up a little bit, but you are sounding good, KB. How are you doing?
Man, George, all is well on this end, man. All is well on this end. I have DX, man. I've DX'd out, George. I said, man, let me get out here and do a show, man, and see if I could get some of my family and friends in here, man, and wave at them this morning. I'm starting to get a little RF, deplacent here, man. I was like, man, where are my friends at? Good morning, George. How's the farm going this morning there, Roger?
Studio good. Temperature's been on the upswing. We've got 47 degrees at the moment. A couple inches of mud in the farmyard, but the weather for the next 10 days is all going to be above freezing, so it's a pleasant surprise for us, and I'll definitely take it. It seems good to get away from the winter weather and kind of warm things up. All the animals enjoy it.
I bet they do, man. I bet they do. It's already 70 degrees here this morning. 10:54, 11 a.m., and it's already 69.7 degrees this morning, man. I don't even know what the high is going to be. I'm going to have to go take a look to see what the high is going to be this morning, but it's already looking nice out. Well, George, I tell you what, man, thank you for coming through and waving a hand, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. This thing is slow this morning. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the audio, the power, or just some of the DX stragglers hanging around and clogging up all of the frequencies, man. But I did get you in here, and I just got you logged in QRZ as well. Hey, have a great one up there. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way as always. I did turn the beam around. I didn't like having you at about 5'6", man. I didn't like that. So I turned the beam around, and now I got you a solid 5'9" there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, you came right up 5'9", 5'0". You're probably 5'9", so big difference. And it's definitely working. Listen, I appreciate you coming in there, and I heard the beam, so I said, well, we teach this boy. I'm now working on my beam and dash and my loop antenna. I'm trying to fine-tune things a little bit there. So the tours are done. I'm going to play antenna for a bit, but I'll listen to you all too. So have a good day there, and enjoy what you're doing. 73 from N1 ARO, Coast of Maine.
Hey, real appreciate it, George. Appreciate it, man. Great signal coming this way. I definitely appreciate it. Doing a good job as always, man. Have a great rest of the day, George. And, man, feed some chickens or milk some goats for me, man. George, have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping through this morning. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas at 73. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas. If you do not know, we are live streaming on YouTube as we speak. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man, and enjoy some virtual QSOs along with some audio. Or go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB. And at the very top of the page in the middle, it says YouTube live stream, man. Click on the YouTube live stream and come on into the room, man, and enjoy some of these virtual QSOs. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilo Bravo 8. Mike.
Man, hey, Rich, what's going on up there this way, man, in Ohio? This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
K5 KAB, Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. Beautiful copy as always, KB, 20 over 9, good audio. It kind of caught me off guard this morning. I was on the treadmill and seen you pop up on the YouTube, so I figured I'd jump on here and wave a hand, QSO.
Hey, Rich, listen, you're the second one, man, that got on and said that I was interfering with their daily activities. One gentleman in Arizona says he was working and the phone went off and he couldn't resist. And now you're telling me you was exercising and you couldn't resist, man. You guys gonna stop using me for some excuses, Rich.
At this point, it's whatever works, QSO.
You absolutely right, man. You absolutely right. Listen, I would hate for us to be all worked up, man, be all this exercising, being perfect health, man, and not to get to enjoy some great life, man, just like getting on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm going to trade in all that workout for this radio, man. So when I check up out of here, at least I'll say, man, I sure had some fun there, Roger.
QSO. Hey, a question. Did you make any progress on the antenna last night?
I tell you what, Rich, listen, it's all in the counterpoise. It is all in the counterpoise. Matter of fact, I got my list right here. I can tune that thing wherever I want to. It's going to be some compromises here and there, but I can tune it wherever I want to. My last tune on it, I had 3.57 at 2.4. I had 7.3 at 1 to 2. I had 14.2 at 1 to 3. I had 22. It didn't tune at 21. 300, it tuned perfectly. It tuned better at 22 at 2.3. So that tells me I needed to move my antenna just a little bit. I need to bring it back just a little bit. And of course, 10 meters, man, I have it at 1.1. And so I have recently done some more changes, and I didn't write those factors down, but I did do some more changes. And pleasantly surprised, I actually used it last night just a little bit. At about 100 watts. I just wanted to see, and I did use it a little bit and actually talked to a gentleman in England on 55 watts. So maybe it's working a little bit. So I'm just, it's all in the counterpoise though. If I shorten the counterpoise up, it moves my SWR drastically. If I lengthen it, it moves it drastically. But I tell you this, that element, I think I trimmed that element down. I think I took off about 6 feet of that element. So I'm down to about 29 feet, 129 feet or so, maybe 130. I took off a lot on the element before I started messing with the counterpoise. And so today I was going to play with the element a little bit, add some length to it and see what happens. But the element is really not affecting the SWRs as much as that counterpoise there, Roger.
That shortening that element didn't give you more of a result. But if the counterpoise is working for getting you where you need to be, by all means, that's going to be the ticket for sure. QSO?
I think so. What I don't like is that the counterpoise want to be caught up under the antenna. I need that counterpoise up and out the way. It's laying on my second story balcony. And I don't like that. It's got to get up somewhere. So I got to figure out where it'll allow me to move it and keep my SWRs halfway decent. Because, man, it's literally laying down. When you walk out the back door, you have to step over it, man. It's laying down on the ground. So I got to figure that out. That's why I only used 100 watts yesterday. I didn't know what would happen using some wattage in this land right at my back door there, Roger.
QSL, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. Yeah, you're going to have to figure out something to get that out of the way for sure. And also, it just kind of makes me wonder why it's working the way it's working. I wish I knew a little bit more about this stuff, but I guess that's what we got to do is learn a little bit as we go. But it's definitely getting a weird reaction with that being coiled up underneath it. QSL?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I did order me 4 more, man. I ordered 4 more toroids, and I'm going to roll them with the magnetic wire and see what happens. I'm very curious about the wire. Matter of fact, if anybody out there know anything about infeds, man, give me some information. I'm rolling an infed with regular solid wire. It's covered, but it's solid wire, 14 gauge. What is the difference between rolling it with that 14 gauge or with magnetic wire? Or is there a difference? Man, somebody chime up and let me know. Hey, Rich, thanks for waving a hand, man. Get on back over there and get on that exercise bike, man. Get on back over there and get on that exercise bike. Hey, Rich, thank you for stopping through, man. Love it every time we get an opportunity to have a little QSO on this radio. Although we QSO a whole lot on the twisted pair. I found me a new friend. Hey, Richard, have a good one up there, man. Thanks for stopping through. This is K5 KAB in Texas. I'll say 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
K5 KAB, Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. Yeah, fine business, KB. Good QSO today. Glad you made some progress on the antenna. I'll probably start working on mine a little bit this week and probably next weekend. I got to pick up a box for it and things like that, and the actual element wire. But yeah, nice talking to you. I'll let the other people get in here. 73 from Ohio, and great contact. I'll talk to you later, KB.
Outstanding. Thanks, man. Great contact coming this way. Awesome, solid signal. 5 over S9, man, doing a great job. Have a great one up their way, and we'll do it again sometime down the line. This is K5, KAB in Texas, and 73s for now. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Charlie 0, Sierra Hotel Oscar.
Kilo Charlie 0 station, one more time.
Kilo Charlie 0, Sierra Hotel Oscar.
Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Mr. Cherry, over there around Granby. I hope I got that right. Good evening. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, you sounding good up here. I've got you 10 over right now. And, yep, just wanted to, I was kind of surprised myself. I'm going to be like your third person that saw you on there. So I thought, well, I'll fire up the radio and see if I can get a copy down there to you. Yeah, I really enjoy your show. It's really good. And I've been playing around with some infeds as well, but I haven't wound my own chords just yet. Getting ready to do some of that, so.
Oh, man, listen. Love your radio room, man. Outstanding radio room. But most of all, love that laptop with my show on it, man. Listen, you won today. Hey, Kevin, you won today, man. Kilo Charlie 0, Sierra Hotel Ocean is the winner, the unofficial winner today, man. I definitely appreciate that. Good-looking radio page there, man. Outstanding job. And you're doing a great trip coming this way. I got your solid S9, man. Solid S9 into Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. I got you 10 over here. You sound real good. Yeah, I was having a little bit of fun on Wednesday night on your stream. So I said, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to get me a new picture to put up here. And I'll just grab him off of my little iPad here so that I got him. And it was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. I was hoping to make contact, but I was a little bit too late last week, so I was able to get in there this time, though. But, yeah, you sound awesome. Yeah, your signal always sounds really good up here. So, back to you.
Outstanding. Well, I definitely appreciate you getting in there waving, man, and you made it happen this morning. You definitely got in there with all bears smoking, man. Good morning to you, Kevin. Thanks for stopping through, man. And, hey, man, keep that doing what we do, man. Let's get this thing done by about 500 more times before the year's out. I just got you logged in my logbook. Have a great rest of the day, man. And you don't have to run off, man. You can get over here on the chat side and continue chatting with some of the guys over here and even chatting with me. How about that? Kilo Charlie 0, Sugar Hotel Ocean. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. Have a great day, sir.
Yep, 73 to you too, sir. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo Charlie 0, Sierra Hotel Oscar. Have fun today.
Roger, man. We definitely working on it. CQ20, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo India 4.
Is it a Kilo India 4?
That is a Kilo India 4. Kilo India 4. Golf Lima X-ray there.
Good evening to you, sir. I got you that time. Hey, David, over there around Alabama. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, man, I got a 5.9 plus 20
money on you over here.
Oh man, Santa Claus must work it out. I'm gonna have to put some more cookies out for Santa Claus, man. I told Santa, I said, listen, what I want for Christmas is I want to be 15 to 20 over S9 and everybody radio there, Roger.
Well, you're making it out this way there, man. You're talking about infeds there. This is an infed that I'm running on, and what I did is I drove an 8-foot ground rod instead of a counterpoise, and it seems to be doing fine for me there, over.
Well, let me ask you this. On the infed that I built, the ground goes to the shield of the SO 239, 289 or whatever. That is also where you would hook the counterpoise up at. Is yours not the same way?
You can actually, from what I've read, now I'm no expert by any means whatsoever, but from what I've read, you can run either a counterpoise or you can run a ground. And I went ahead, instead of having a counterpoise, I run the ground on an 8-foot copper rod that I got from Lowe's, and it seems to be doing pretty good there, over.
Interesting. There you go. Hey, Rich, there you go. Some information. That's interesting. We were talking about that on yesterday. I wanted 75 to 10 meter is what I wanted. So my element I created is about 133 feet long. And so if you do a quarter wave of that, it came out to about 60 some feet long, 64 feet long. And so once I put that 64 feet long counterpoise on there, man, those numbers got really good, really quick. And but like I say, I can't move it. It likes to be under the antenna. So now my question is, if I take that counterpoise off, and I'm on the second floor, so I would have to run a ground for about 15, 20 feet down to a ground rod. And I just wonder, I tell you what, I'll know before the end of the day is out. I'm gonna run a wire downstairs and then put it on put it on the ground rod and see what happens. And I'll report back to here. How about that?
Yeah, copy that there, man. Yeah, what I did is I've got a sloping infed there, and that's why it was so easy for me to run a ground wire from the end of my antenna, because I've got it up about 20 feet on the low end and about 45 feet up there on the high end there. Over.
Interesting. You know, I have about a 50-foot tree sitting directly in my backyard. Actually, when I'm sitting out on my second deck, man, I'm halfway up in that tree. So what I did was I brought my counterpoise from my radio room up a push-up pole because the wire is insulated, up a push-up pole about 30 feet, and then I went straight over top of this big 60-foot oak tree. I took my drone and flew a fishing line over the top of it and went over and pulled that wire over top of that 60-foot tree, and I made a hard right turn and brought it from over top of the 60-foot tree straight to the peak of my QTH, which is at about 40 feet at the peak. And I just ran a wire straight to that peak, man. And so I got the wire out there, and I think it should work. It's just the fact of me building this transformer there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. I actually had the same idea about the drone there, but I was really worried about getting the line tangled up into my props there, over.
Well, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You know what? I just went straight up, and I'm looking at the line because I'm going straight up, and so it worked out, and then boom, went over top of the tree and went straight back down, man. But I got a lot of, I flew out about 30 feet so I can get a lot of line over that tree. And then I lowered down because then I knew that the line would stay under the drone. And it worked out perfect. And I'm not even going to tell you about the wire that I ran about 50 feet over top of a one-lane road. I'm not going to tell you about that, Roger.
Yeah, copy that there, copy that. Looks like in your photos you got a hex beam there. How's that working?
Oh, man, that's magic. That's what I'm talking to you on right now. That's magic, man. I had a A3S Cushcraft up that I turned into an A4, and man, that thing was working great, and something went wrong. I think I lost a trap, and man, it was up on a 50-foot tower, and I turned 55 last year. I'll be 56 this year, and it didn't make any sense for me to climb up and down that tower. So I remedied that by getting rid of getting rid of the beam up there. And I thought about putting up a hex beam, man. And I can pick that thing up with one hand, walk upstairs, climb on top of the house with it, put it on a push-up pole, and listen, never have to bust a sweat there, Roger.
Man, that thing's doing you one heck of a job. You just, you're booming out this way. And I really, that might be somewhere that I go with in the direction of my antennas there, over. And I was going to say, too, I was out there in Texas at the beginning of last week. I was there Monday through Wednesday there in Dallas. I had to go down toward Killeen to do some business for my employer there, over.
Man, why you didn't stop by the QTH, man? I could have let you talk on my station there, Roger.
Man, I wish I'd known it. I would have, because I had a rental car with unlimited miles.
Oh, man. Well, look, the invite is always there, man. The invite is always there, man. Next time you come through, drop me an email and come on over, man. Listen, I'll do a special show just because you're here, man, and put you right in the radio room, and we'll do it together there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. That's absolutely wonderful there, man. Like I said, I travel a pretty good bit, and it might not be too much longer, but my boss decides, hey, I need you to go on back to Texas there, over.
Listen, he better be careful, man. You hang out here too long, you'll mess around there and been a dropped anchor there, Roger.
Yeah, gotta be that. My wife probably would like it. She's wanting to see the United States. She's a Filipino, and so she's really wanting to get out there and see what all else there is here in the United States there, over.
Oh, man, you should throw her in the vehicle with you as you're doing your traveling, boy. I tell you, that's a win right there. Listen, if we keep them happy, we in good shape, man. I think that's the whole purpose of us, to keep them women happy, man. So I'll throw up in that truck and take her around the country with me there, Roger.
Hey, happy wife, happy life. That's what they say there, over.
Well, let me tell you something, man. I've been married for about 33, 34. I hope she don't see this one. Man, I hope she don't see this one. But it's been about 33, 34 years, and I'm here to tell you, happy wife, happy life. Trust that. Roger?
Hey, that's right there. I'll let you get on back to your other guys there, man.
Hey, David, thank you for stopping through, man. I did get you my logbook on QRZ. Great contact, man, and we'll do it again sometime down the line. Kilo India 4, Golf Lima X-Ray. Have a great rest of the day, man. Let me say 73s for now. This is K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying see ya.
K5KAB. This is KI4GLX 73 there to you. Is a good contact.
Roger. Say, guys, I am streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. If you didn't know, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. Come on in, man. Hit that like and that subscribe button. It don't cost you a dime. And give me some thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. Y'all run those thumbs up for me, man. I would appreciate it. Please, come on in and subscribe, man. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and ring that bell so that whenever I go live, it'll notify you and you can come out here and we can do it all over again. I get you in my logbook. And share it with your friends, man. Share it with your friends. Most importantly, you get to hear your audio. Get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Please go to YouTube, guys, and subscribe. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Bravo 8 station. The Bravo 8 station. One more time.
Kilo Bravo 8 November.
I got you. Kilo Bravo 8 November. Up there around, I can't say it, Ohio. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
QSO, you're strong. You're very strong in Ohio. 20 over. Actually, I'm in Canfield, Ohio, and I am probably about, 70 miles away from Rick.
Oh, hey, man, Rick is my friend. Rick is my friend, man. So that's awesome, man. Good looking station you got there. And look, I love that Motorola wireless products Nissan neon sign you got there. That's outstanding. And I gotta ask because I think I already know. Where did you get that sign from?
I used to just have a couple Singapore stores. So actually, I got two of them. One of them I got to get fixed. And I also have a T-Mobile sign. And there's a couple other Motorola neon signs that I have also.
Listen, man, I'm that guy, man. I cannot be a part of something and let people throw away anything, man. I got a room full of mirrors over there. I was on a work site job, and they were throwing these big, huge mirrors away. And I was like, hold on, guys. Let me grab one of them. And I'm like, I refuse to throw all of this stuff away. I'm certain there's something I can use it for somewhere down the line. I think I'm a hoarder there, Roger.
Yeah, you know what? So I will tell you, maybe you're marginal, maybe you're on your way, but you are nowhere near as much of a hoarder as the buddy that I share his garage with.
Well, listen. Well, I'm glad to know I have some kindred spirits out there, man. I'm glad to know I have some kindred spirits, man. I can't even walk over a screw. And that's sad. If I'm walking through somewhere and there's a screw on the ground, I'm going to pick it up, man, because I can't even tell you how many times I've used a screw that I found on the ground somewhere. Maybe I need some help. Hi, I'm Kerry, and I think I have a problem. So there you go, man. That's the first rules of helping yourself there, Roger.
Oh, QSO. Yeah, absolutely. And my buddy has not came to that point yet. When we have a new visitor that comes to the garage, as I'm opening the door, I tell them, welcome before your world.
Incredible, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I just got you in my logbook. Thank you for stopping through, James. Outstanding signal coming this way, man. And I'm going to let my friend Kevin, I'm going to let my friend Rich know, man, that I talked to you today. I'm sure he's already listening. He says he's over there on a workout bike or something, but I guarantee you I'll put $1,000 on it. He's sitting there listening right now. And so he want to use me as an excuse, but I bet you he's listening. Have a great day up that way, James. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. This is K5 KAB in Texas there, Roger.
Okay, KB, thank you. And yeah, you're right. He's sitting next to the radio because that's who we're talking. You had a great afternoon. Great finally contacting you on the air. He's been on me about getting on here and doing this, but I'm never home when you're on. Most of the time I'm out, so 7-3, have a great weekend. Kilo Bravo, 8 November.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for stopping through. Great contact. Hey, Bill. On the chat side, Bill says, I used to salvage all sorts of stuff from my previous employer. Old diagonal cutter, scrap wire, tin lid. Hey, Bill, that's why you on this show, man. I think you could feel my energy. I think you could feel my energy, man, because I cannot do it, man. And I work for a low voltage company, man, and I cannot tell you how much wire we throw away, copper wire. I tried it one time. Listen, we even throw away, we use coaxial, Andrews, the red heart line. Andrews Heliax, the red heart line. I bet you I threw away 1,000 feet of that one day. So I said to myself, next time, guys, throw all that in my van. I couldn't even drive my van. It was so much wire. And I took all that stuff to one of those scrap yards, and I think they gave me $75. And I said, you know what? Never again. Too much work, not enough bread. So I'm off of that market. I don't do that no more. But anything else, man, that they throwing away, man, I got a garage full of cameras that they've thrown away. Listen, they might be 5 years old, but they work. I probably got a garage full of, man, I'm telling y'all my stuff. Let me stop telling y'all my stuff. All right, I'm a hoarder. So what? No, I'm a hoarder. What's the big deal? Hey, Kevin, you're absolutely right. Thank you, sir. Love the show, and you're definitely creating memorable QSOs. Making contact is fun, but our QSO created more than a log entry. It created an experience. Man, I'm going to use that. Let me grab that. Kevin, you don't mind if I grab that, do you? I'm going to use that, man. That's pretty awesome. Copy. Got it. I just got that, man. That's good. Yes, I'm listening, KB and Jim. Hey, Jim, what did I tell you? I told you that he was listening, man. I would have won that bet. Good evening. This is K5 KAB, Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, as we stream live on YouTube, calling CQ.
November 9.
November 9 station, one more time.
November 9, India, Hotel Charlie. How you doing?
Oh, man. Hey, Jeff, good morning to you, sir. It's been a while. Where you been, Jeff?
Oh, I got some exciting news for you.
Hold on. Let me start the drum beat. All right, I got the drum beat going. Let me hear it.
All right, went down to the Ham Radio Outlet Testing Center, and I have
Listen, this is the show of extras right here, man. I'm changing my title. This is the show of extras. Matter of fact, guys, you guys put this out. Everybody put this out. If you want to become an extra class, I need to subscribe to the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show. I want you guys to put that out everywhere. If you want to become an extra, you have to subscribe to the show, man. Outstanding, man. Hey, listen. Congratulations, man. I'm clapping for you. Congratulations. That is so awesome, man. Tell me, how did you do it?
About a month ago, I just said, I've had a General. I upgraded to General about 2 years ago, and that was fine. That General gets you everything, but it was the bragging rights of the extra class. And so I said, I just started studying, and I felt I was ready, and I went down there. Actually, it was too easy. The guy actually told me, he said, "You got 2 wrong." I'm like, okay. I was trying for 100%, but yeah, it was pretty easy. But he did tell me, if you're thinking about getting your extra, I would work on it now, because in July they're changing the test, and I hear it's supposed to be a lot harder, new stuff in a different format. So if you're thinking about it, I'd definitely work on getting your extra before July. What do you think about that?
You're absolutely right. I know that they are changing the test, and so I'm telling everybody, man, listen, this test is easy. It scared me for 20 years, man. For 20 years, I started looking at some of those formulas and trying to figure that stuff out, and it literally scared me. And I was like, man, I'm not ready for this. But let me tell you something, man. The test is easy. How did you study, and what did you study?
Did a couple different things. I looked into some of the theory. The theory was okay. We've been doing it for a few years. The first few sections were just basic operating practices, the VECs, how the VECs work, different frequencies, how close you can get to abandon, stuff like that. Antenna principles were pretty interesting. The circuits, there was some circuit stuff, and you kind of had to memorize it a little bit just so that you understood it. But once you read through it a little bit, then it just kind of flowed. It made sense. So, that's kind of how I did. And then I was I had an iPhone app that would let you do some of the practice tests and then review the questions, and that helped a lot too.
Outstanding. Good for you, man. Good for you. We are definitely applauding. Welcome to the fold, man. I got mine the first part of the year. I finally got it done, and I was just scared of it for whatever reason, and it finally worked out for me. And that's when I did that video on telling everybody how to study for it, because it was not difficult at all. It just had me scared. But, man, outstanding, man. Congratulations to you, man. Proud of you, man. And tell everybody that all my friends on the show is extras. That's what we going to – that's a lot we going to tell. Anyway, thank you for stopping through, man. Outstanding, man. And we're definitely celebrating you, man. Good job. November 9, India. First of all, are you going to change your call?
No, never. I've had this forever.
That's how I felt, too. I had a call that I wanted to use. 20 years ago, I said, man, if I make it, I'm going to be K5 KB. And that was going to be it. And now I got a following with Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon. And so that's not going to work. And then I found out that there's already a K5 KB. So, man, listen, I'm sticking with what I got, man. So good on you. Hey, Jeff, thanks for stopping through, man. Great contact, great story, and congratulations. November 9, India Hotel, Charlie, our new extra. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
It's always fun talking to you. You got a beautiful signal up here in Wisconsin, so have fun and enjoy the sun. We'll say 73 Kilo Alpha 5 KB and
Roger, man. Got a bunch of guys on the chat side saying congratulations to the new extra, man. I got a couple of them over there saying congratulations. So that's awesome, man. So get over on that chat, man, and tell them thank you, man. Outstanding. Thank you for stopping through. Great signal, man. Who is this? Kevin Jerry says, I don't hoard. I preserve electrical scrap indefinitely in case I need it for some unknown purpose. Kevin, you have a problem, sir. You have a problem, sir. Let me be the first to let you know that. Who is that? Dave Craig says, great station. You got a sub. Thanks, David. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Give me some thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. And the Great Tiny Radio, KB, biggest voice on air, man. Good evening to you up there, Tiny Radio. Thank you, sir. CQ20, CQ20, K5, KB in Texas, calling CQ. Oh my God, QRZ? Oh my God, Whiskey Zero, Kilo Alpha Lima. Hey Bill, man, 100 watts in a wire. Good morning to you.
Good morning there, KB. Hey, I'm about to have to take that off my QSO page because I'm about to graduate to the hex beam and kilowatt amp here. They're going to come measure everything out next week.
Say, guys, I hope y'all heard him. I hope you guys heard him. It might be the last contact y'all make with me, man, because Bill's going to hog up my show, man. He says he's going to with a hex beam and a kilowatt. So he's getting off the 100 watts in a wire, and I already can hear him every time he key up. So, man, it might be y'all last time, man. Goodness gracious. Bill going to a hex beam, man. Hey, Bill, that's going to be something, man. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life, Bill. What hex beam are you getting?
It's an older one that DX Engineering put out. A gentleman from the Ham Club is actually donating everything to me. So I can't deny that or, go away from that. So, I just got to pay for the concrete to be poured for the pad there, and he's going to donate the tower, a 40-foot tower, the hex beam, and the rotator, everything. Then another gentleman's donating an amp for me.
Oh, man, that's awesome, man. You should put them in the chat over here so I can blast them and appreciate them as well, man. Put them in the chat over there, and I can blast them on the air, man, and appreciate them as well. That's outstanding, man. Good for you, Bill. It's definitely going to be life-changing, man. I hope it works out perfect for you, man. Outstanding. Listen, and don't get no big head up there, Bill. Don't get no big head and feel like you too big for the station, man. You can still come in here and wave that hand with that big kilowatt there, Roger.
I tell you, I'm telling everybody about you, and my brother, he just got his general, so he's going to be stopping by one of these days. I said, hey, you get to hear what you sound like to everybody else, and he thinks that's a great idea, so he's going to be coming in here. Hey, what are you doing sneaking in on Sunday on me, man? Watching YouTube, and I see the notification come up, and shoot, here you are on a Sunday.
Hey, Bill, I was missing you, man. That's what I'm doing. I was missing y'all, Bill. Man, I DX for the last 2-3 days, and that's cool, and I love chasing some signals, man. I love it. Look at this QRZ page, man. Look at this page, man. Look at all the different countries, man. I was killing it, man. I was killing it. But, Bill, ain't nothing like talking to your homegrown there, Roger.
Yeah, I tell you, it's great. I was doing FT8 and chasing DX and all that, and I know that you do a little bit of FT8 at least, so yeah, I really enjoy getting those countries, and it's just a great feeling when you get a new country. Because I'm up to 58, I think a few of those are not true countries, Alaska, Hawaii, and all that, but I hear from other people that are up in the hundreds, so I want to get there one day.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm the same way, man. I'm the same way. I'm trying to get to it as well, man, and I enjoy it every time I get to do that. Well, thanks for stopping through, and 73s, and, man, appreciate your waving this morning there, Roger.
All right. You have a great one, KB, and it's always great to hear you. K5 KB, this is Whiskey Zero, Kilo Alpha Lima, 73. K5 Charlie.
Roger. Have a good one, and thanks for stopping through. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20.
K5 Charlie.
Oh, man, that was a mess. QRZ?
K5 Charlie, India Romeo.
Did I hear K5 Charlie, India Romeo?
That is correct. K5 Charlie, India Romeo. Fairly new to the ham world, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it, Roger.
Oh, man, listen, outstanding, man, outstanding. Good evening to you, Carl, over there in Enterprise, Mississippi. Hey, Carl, I know you don't know my story since you're new here, man, but we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak, so I just posted your page, man. I posted your QRZ page all over YouTube. Good-looking setup you got there, man, and it's definitely working for you. But most important, man, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, man, and come on in and like and subscribe to the room, man. I would definitely appreciate it. Hey, because, Carl, I'm a Mississippi native as well, man, and for whatever reason, I don't get to talk to a whole lot of Mississippi stations, man. And so I am just tickled pink and proud and excited that I got Enterprise on the map there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, well, I sure appreciate that. Like I say, I'm a pretty new operator. I got my tech and my general at the same time, and I picked up this ICOM 7600. I'm still learning, but, man, you coming in loud and proud down here in Mississippi. Just a fantastic sound you got going on there. And I am, in fact, watching your YouTube right now.
Oh, that's what listen, man. Well, I'll tell you, man, after my own heart. I appreciate that, man. Outstanding signal yourself coming this way. And listen, let me give you, I'm not trying to put too much on your plate, but let me give you some information, man. I did a video on extra class. Go check that video out and pay attention to it, because that's going to help you get through your extra class. And since your mind is going right now, I say go for it right now, man, because they're going to change the test in June, I think. And this will be perfect timing to go ahead and suck up your extra 2, and that will be perfect, man. Go to that video, take a look. Easy picking. Hey, low-hanging fruit. Trust me on this, low-hanging fruit. It's not difficult at all. Matter of fact, the last gentleman was just on. He said he missed 2 questions. Listen. Low-hanging fruit, man. Go take a look at it. Hey, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, man. And if you didn't know, I am from Canton, Mississippi. Exit 119, Interstate 55. There, Roger?
Yeah, I got a copy on Canton, Mississippi. Absolutely, man. Well, it's been my pleasure. I'm gonna ease on back out of here and let you carry on. As K5 Charlie India Romeo, I am just gonna sit back and enjoy this show you got going on, right? Outstanding, man. I definitely appreciate you being here, man. And man, we do this. Listen, every Monday and Wednesday night, man. Mondays and Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. we do this, man, and we'll be right back here doing it again. I needed some RF therapy, man, so I just came out here this morning and started me another show. And I gotta pick a third day, and so who knows? It just might be the wild card, man. Saturdays or Sunday, I don't know, whenever I feel like it. But definitely Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Hey, Carl, don't meet me here, man. Beat me here. Let me get you in the logbook again. Kilo 5, Charlie India Radio. This is K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73s for now. CQ20. Kilo Echo 8. Papa Mike. Good evening to you, sir.
All right, good evening to you. Nice to hear you again. Hey, I got a new picture up. You might want to take a look. And if you're 5'7" in Ohio, 5'7", glad to hear you. That's a food.
Listen, I got it all over YouTube as we speak, man. Listen, I got it all over YouTube as we speak. 2016, man. What was that for?
Cleveland Cavaliers. I did the ventilation for the Cleveland Cavaliers for 17 years. Back to you.
Outstanding, man. Well, you know I'm a LeBron fan, man. You might not be a LeBron fan, but I'm a LeBron fan, so there you go. Man, good evening to you. Melvin, and listen, I definitely appreciate the new picture, man. I definitely appreciate the new picture, man. But look, don't stop there. Don't stop there. Hit that biograph and keep going, man. Give us something to look at. Outstanding. But now that's a mouthful right there, though. Good morning to you, Melvin. And thank you for stopping through, man. Kilo Echo 8, Papa Mike. I got you in the logbook there, Roger.
And glad to have caught you today. I was just fooling around the band. We got to come across with you south here. Papa Mike up here, Cleveland, 7-3.
Roger, 73 to you as well, man. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming this way. CQ20, we are live streaming YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man, and enjoy these festivities, man, along with the audio, man. And I guarantee you it's going to be most enjoyable. I had one of my subscribers, man, call it he says, man, let me see what he said. I actually have it saved, and I'm going to use that. I can't find it. You guys, come on in here. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Juliet Tango.
Juliet Station, one more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Juliet Tango. You fly 9 plus 20 in Georgia.
Oh, man, that's what I want to be. I did get Kilo Quebec 4 question mark. Kilo Quebec 4 question mark. One more time, sir.
Echo Juliet Tango. Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Juliet Tango.
Man, I think I got it. Nope, still messed it up. Goodness gracious, man. I can't get it all. Let me work on this. Give it to me one more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Japan Tango. Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Japan Tango.
I think you're saying Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Japan Tango. Is that a QSL?
QSO, you got it.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, man. Hey, Juan, man, you got a great signal here. I got these headphones on, man, and I couldn't pull it all out, but I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Juan over there around Covington, Georgia. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Nice talking to you again.
Oh, man, it's got a good signal, man. That signal pop up in here like nobody's business that time around. So, man, you got a mobile in that truck?
No, I'm retired. I used to have one. But I'm retired. I'm home. I'm still dry on and off. But I used to have one. Not anymore. I got my mobile radio here. The ST891. I got it in the house here with the little aluminum depot there.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you coming in here this afternoon sounding great coming this way. You definitely making a trip to Texas. I know that. I don't know about no other place, man, but you're making a nice trip to Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate it for picking me up, and I'll be here listening to you for a little while there. Good DX, my friend, good DX. Happy Sunday. Blessed Sunday to you and your family there, Roger.
Outstanding, man. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping through. Over on the chat side, who is this? Says 5'9". Oh, okay. Great Time Radio said 5'9" in Wisconsin. Band is bouncing, but strong when it's around. And Roger says, I like mine. What you like, Roger? Bill says, sorry, KB, I have to run. Take care and give. Man, thanks, Bill. Hey, Bill, thanks for being out here, man. I definitely appreciate that. And Kevin said the vacuum tubes, man. Appreciate it, Kevin, man. I'm a vacuum tube guy, man. KB2AT, how you doing, buddy? Man, where you been? I ain't talked to you in a month or so. Good morning to you, man. Good morning to you. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Man, the band must fell out. CQ. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Whiskey 4, Tango Bravo Hotel.
Man, that's how to get in this radio. Hey, Paul, that's how to shake my headphones, man. Good morning to you, Whiskey 4, Tango Bravo Hotel over there in Alabama. Good morning, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good morning, sir. You're loud and clear, 5'9" all the way.
Oh, man, outstanding. Hey, what a great picture, man. Hey, Paul, you put some white walls on them tires, man. You'll be killing it there, Roger.
Yeah, I just need an antenna and a radio on that thing, don't I?
That would be most interesting, man. If you don't do that, man, you ain't worth the salt, man. I would put an antenna on that thing and a radio and a video camera and go live while you're doing it there, Roger.
Roger. It sounds like a plan.
Outstanding, man. Listen, good morning to you, Paul. Thank you for coming in here and waving a hand, man. We are streaming live on YouTube. I don't know if you know or not, man. And every time I make a contact, I post that QRZ page all over YouTube, and I just did that. And also, man, your audio, man. You're going to be at the 1 hour mark, man. You can go there and hear exactly what you sound like coming my way. And, man, please like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. I'm going to check that out there. It's interesting to see how it sounds. Thank you, sir. You have a good one in 73.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, man. Solid sounding station, man. Solid sounding station coming this way. Have a great rest of the morning. Hey, Paul, and if you like it, man, hit that like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And share it with your friends as well. I would definitely appreciate that. And ring that bell. That way, every time I go live, man, you'll know about it and come right back out here. I do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m., and then I have a wild card in my pocket, man, whenever I feel like it. Hey, Paul, thanks for stopping through. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73. CQ20, this is K5KB in Texas calling CQ. Kilo, sound like 8 Oscar Romeo something else. One more time. Kilo Echo 8 Oscar Romeo. Kilo Echo 8 Oscar Romeo. What's that last one? Are you saying Quebec? I got it that time. Hey, Doug, over there around Brainbridge, Ohio. Good morning to you. I do have that motorcycle, man. Oh, where is he going to go? I'm not going to give it away. Well, listen, man, I definitely appreciate you being out here, man. And, yep, I still got it, man. Matter of fact, I rode it till about midnight last night, man, and might get out here and ride it again this morning, man. So, Doug, I definitely appreciate you being out here waving a hand there, Roger. Roger, I think I heard you said 20 watts or something, man. Yep, I do hear you, but, man, you're like a 4 and 8, 4 and 9. Struggling with you, but I definitely got a copy. Look, Doug, thank you for being out here. I definitely appreciate it. And, man, maybe we get to do it again down the line. Have a great rest of the day, and let me say 73s to you, and have a good day there, Roger. Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it. 1 second, guys. I almost don't want to do it, but I have to. Hold on, guys. CQDX, any distant station, any station outside of the United States. This is K5KAB calling CQDX, any station outside of the United States. CQDX, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is K5KB calling CQDX. Man, I hear a station way out there. Maybe some bleed over. Anyway, CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Give me one more, man, and I'm going to shut this thing down for the day. It is Sunday. Time to go enjoy the family. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQDX. I'm sorry, calling CQ.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Kilo Lima Mike.
I got that. Hey, Ronald, good evening to you. So over there in Denham Springs, Louisiana. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Solid copy, 5 times, Gary. Thank you so much. I just heard your enthusiastic voice and had to throw the call sign to you. I'm so glad to make your acquaintance.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Thank you for coming over here and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate that, man. Listen, we try to do it, man. It don't cost nobody anything to make other people smile, man, and I got that figured out. So I will say good morning to you. And I've never heard of Denham Springs, man. Never heard of it, but you're sounding great coming this way, and I definitely appreciate you reaching out here and waving a hand, man. And if you didn't know, we're streaming live on YouTube as we speak. And I do have your voice all over YouTube. You didn't give me no pictures on QRZ, man. Normally I show all the pictures on QRZ, but I don't have no pictures, man. So, but they will be able to hear your voice, man, as well as you. You're going to be at the 1 hour mark, 1 hour, 7 minute mark, man. You go to YouTube, you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like. The page is K5KAB. Hey, Ron, thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Hey, thanks so much, Gary, and I'm watching your live stream. That's a great idea, and I hope to meet you again down the Logbook. And if you come to Denham Springs, we'll treat you so many ways, you're bound to like some of them. 73, my friend. Kilowatt 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from Whiskey Bravo 5, Kilo Lima Mike, 73.
Oh, man, outstanding. I like that. So you bound to like some of them. That's awesome. Hey, man, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. And I just got you logged on QRZ, man. Let's do this thing again, man. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Come out here and enjoy it, man. We try to bring you a host of visual effects along with the audio, man. Get to sit in my radio room virtually and enjoy the QSO. These not just, one of my members said, these are just not QSOs for the logbook, man. They're memories, man, and great attitude and responses. Have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping through. Whiskey Bravo 5, Kilo Lima Mike. Thank you for stopping through, sir. Outstanding contact, man. And I'm going to let you be the last one today, man. I definitely appreciate you guys for being here. All my guys on the chat side, man, Roger, Kevin, Bill, man, Great Tiny Radio. Great Tiny Radio and Kevin, all you guys, man, I definitely appreciate you guys, man. And please keep coming back and let's keep doing this thing, man. I want to make it bigger and bigger and better. And again, every Monday and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. And I'm going to hold this wild card in my pocket because it might be any time between those. You guys have a great one. Let me say 73s for now. Outstanding, guys. I love every moment we get to do this, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. You guys go ahead and enjoy your Sundays, man. I'm sorry I had to interrupt it, but you guys go ahead and enjoy your summers, the Sunday. You guys have a good one. Big old God bless. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73s for now.